everybody, early morning walk around as usual. Beautiful day again. Look, there's having a sleep. Hi, buddy. I don't know if I've ever seen Bear lying down before, but there he is. We'll leave him alone. Don't bug him. Checking on hay, checking on water again. But I noticed something back here, and I wanted to comment on it. We have I know I've talked about this before. We have a typical, not typical, type of fencing here. We have this Baco plastic fencing, as you call it. It's a really stretchy elastic stuff, and it's sort of once in a while it shows its some of the, I wouldn't call it a weak part of it, because every type of fencing, every bit of fencing has its own weak thing to it, weak link, some thing that you have to manage and take care of. And depending on how you've installed it and depending on where you put it, you could have problems. Now I know exactly what's happened here. See, look. Oh, a lot of lens flare there. Let's move over a bit. There we go. Here's Lena. Lena lives a little bit in the forest and a little bit in her paddock. Let's go say hi. Hi. Oh no. How's it going? She's a good girl. See, she likes to lean over top of this fence like she is now. And you'll notice that just this part is now really loose. Now I know what's caused this, I know why it's done this, and understanding your fencing and what causes problems in the fencing is really important. Whether you've got wood, whether you've got page wire, whether you've got barbed wire, because this stuff isn't any different than barbed wire, other than it doesn't have any barbs in it. So barbed wire stretches, this stuff stretches and goes back to its normal shape. But in this case here, if you ever decide to use this stuff, which I actually quite recommend, I think it's a really good fencing option. But unfortunately, we used our natural trees as our posts as well. And as you can see, the tree's been growing, and the staples. What do you want? Staples have kind of grown. They haven't grown into the tree, but the tree is growing around them. So what happens is this gets stuck in here, and you can see there's a bend here. And this is a little bit abraded from the bark, but this is getting, because this tree is still growing. What's happening is the tree is growing around the staples. So I actually need to get on with this pretty soon here. Pull these staples out and reset them, because the line's getting stuck. The line's not supposed to be stuck. It's supposed to be kind of loose. If we come over to the corner post here, you can see there's some give. It moves a little because the staple is supposed to be a little bit off, like that. So what's happened is, for this stuff, and this is just a quick tip if you ever use this Baco fencing, you know, you get that stretch if it's not totally, completely and 100% tight to where it really needs to be. But in this case, what's happened is she's put so much weight on it, she's actually pulled it through this staple and caused this to be super duper loose. As you can see over here, the other part, just wander over, you can see this here is quite tight. I'm not sure if that's really, can you see that? Anyways, it's a lot tighter, obviously. It's a nice straight line, it's taut. I'll flick it like that. You can see it's a lot tighter, which is pretty much where it should be. And the staple is set properly here on the fence to allow for a little bit of movement. So, to reset the staples. But quick fencing tip, I mean, whenever you're out and you're dealing with let's get out of the sun. whenever you're out and about, checking on waters, checking on food, checking on horses. Check the fencing. Make sure there isn't anything broken, sticking out, gates off, all kinds of stuff. Come here. You're so silly. So, there you go. Oh, bear's up. He's decided to get up. Hard to tell. Having a shake. So that's our morning checkup for today. Again, another beautiful day here. The pond is super calm. Just little droplets of water falling off of everything. It's kind of nice day. It's cold. Nobody can see that. But see, there she goes. That's what she does. Finds herself a couple of inches of grass to eat. You know. So there you go. Quick little thing. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. I know I get some comments here and there about property construction or things to think about if you own a place. So just trying to show you those as I sort of find them, and some things I discover and learn about as well. Hey Bear, did you have a good sleep? I don't know. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.